chef, writer, and restaurant owner Yaniv Cohen, also known as the Spice Detective, is ready to take us through a delicious tour of his neighborhood spot, located in Midtown Miami, called Salumeria 104.
Ciao, I'm Chef Angelo Mazarin, chef and owner of Salumeria 104 in Midtown. The concept behind Salumeria 104 is an authentic Italian-style trattoria, which we are focused on the cold cuts, or meaning salumi, prosciutto, pancetta, mortadella, and anything else. We want to create an ambience that is a very simple place that you feel comfortable to come. The most important, you feel home. Midtown is a very upcoming young neighborhood. You know, a lot of young professionals, like me. I live in Midtown for 8 years, and I love the place. And I thought, this is a place where we miss good food and a simple place. For me, the staff is one of the most important things because, as I always say to my staff, you know, I'm probably gonna spend more time here with you than my wife and the kids at home. So let's start to have a great time and, you know, and feel good about this place and serve the people that we have in here as a family. Salumeria 104 is an authentic Italian-style trattoria.
Yaniv, hi, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
So it's somewhere that you go to. It's like one of your favorite neighborhood spots, right? That you frequent?
Yeah, it's easy. I live in Midtown.
Okay.
I've been in Midtown for 10 years, and the restaurant has been open for 14 years, I believe.
That's a long time.
It's a long time.
Wow,
And
in Midtown?
In
It's been open that
Midtown.
long?
They're one of the first restaurants in Midtown. Always delicious, always friendly. You almost feel like you're going home.
Yeah, Marjorie, what'd you think?
I thought the same thing. The service was amazing there. I mean, the waitress that we had, I mean, she paid attention to everything. She picked up when I didn't like something and changed it right away. And I got the feeling of the home.
Right.
Because there was a lot of families there,
Yeah, a lot
kids
of
running
families.
around.
Yeah.
Xavier, first impressions?
Well, I've been going there for years, believe it or not. I've always loved that property. The consistency. It's very difficult for a place for 14 years to have the same food 5 years ago. Because, you know, staff changes, your food suppliers change, etc. I've never seen any change there. The food's fresh, their pasta's delicious. I love the color of their pasta it's like yellowish, you know, it's like that old,
real
the
egg
yolk,
pasta.
right.
So Yaniv, tell me what did you have this last time that you went?
So I actually took my daughter,
Okay.
and you know, my daughter doesn't like eggplant. And I said, let's try the eggplant parmesan. First time in her life eating eggplant. And I cook with eggplant a lot.
Right.
She loved it. So to me, that already tells you that they know what they're doing. The flavors are there. It melted in our mouth.
Did you have any pasta that day?
Yes, I did. We had the fettuccine al pesto, and they do it in Ligurian style, which has potatoes and green beans. Phenomenal.
Marjorie?
I had two pastas. The first one I didn't enjoy. It was a special. It was the crab with lemon.
Interesting.
And the waitress saw that I wasn't enjoying it, so she corrected it right away. I mean,
So what'd you
without
have
even-
instead?
So I had the black pasta with seafood.
Better?
Amazing. My husband had the rabbit. He loved it. And that was also, I think, a special for that day.
Did you have any salads or anything?
I had a Caesar salad, which was a very good Caesar salad, and we also had a charcuterie board.
Nice. Yeah, they're known for that
Which
too.
they're known for,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they're known for.
That's what they call Salumeria.
That's what I have every time I go, that board. But this time I tried for the first time the Wagyu Carpaccio, which was fantastic. It was very, very refreshing, very light.
Simple, right?
Simple.
I
Yeah,
was gonna say,
it was
yeah.
simple, straight to the point, refreshing, not too heavy. And then for the entree, I had the black truffle pasta. That was my first time having it.
Tiramisu, right?
Tiramisu,
Is that what you had?
correct.
How was it?
It was great. I loved it. I mean, you can never go wrong with a good
Was it
tiramisu.
traditional?
Yeah.
Traditional. Nothing, but it was excellent, consistent.
Spot on.
Yeah, they know what they're doing over
Any
there.
drinks from anybody?
I had a spritz,
Oh.
which was very good. It was
Okay.
refreshing.
So let's see, prices. Let's start with you, Xavier. You probably had the more expensive, although Marjorie, you also had seafood pasta.
I found it very fair. I think The Wagyu Carpaccio, I think, was $24, which is reasonable. And then the black truffle pasta, I think it was $24 or $28. So I think,
like the highest price items on the
yeah,
menu.
I found them very reasonable considering how everything has gone up in pricing. I
Yeah.
found it very
Yeah.
reasonable, very good.
Yeah.
What we should talk about is Midtown. It's a busy area with lots of traffic. Did you have a hard time finding parking?
I Ubered
Okay.
just to avoid the parking situation. Yeah.
Okay. Yaniv, so this was your pick. Sum it up for me, please.
If you want to go to a fun, delicious neighborhood spot that's been there for years, consistent, with great service, great atmosphere, great for family, Salumeria is one of the top Italian choices in Miami, in my opinion.
Marjorie?
I agree. If you want great service, if you want a neighborhood feel, that's a great place to go. And good food, good pasta.
Xavier?
I've always loved it. Like I said, the consistency's always been great. It's a great neighborhood place to go with a family. They're dog friendly. There's a park there. Let's say you want to do something after. There's places to have cocktails after, and it's a home run every time I go.
Okay, well, for traditional homemade Italian classics, you can visit Salumeria 104, located at 3451 Northeast 1st Avenue in Miami. They're open daily for lunch and dinner. Reservations are accepted, and the average price for dinner without drinks is about $80.